Well, as we talk about the pandemic, COVID-19 certainly is changing the way we connect with each other, and that is creating new challenges for Canadian politicians. There are two major leadership races going on right now. In fact, they're now moving online. And as Hannah Thibodeau tells us, election officials are also planning ahead in case Canadians need to return to the polls.
Shaking hands, campaign rallies, and even the ever-popular selfie. These are essential tools for politicians who are campaigning. But that's all gone, and for the foreseeable future, electioneering will look a lot more like this.
Welcome everybody to tonight's town hall with the Honourable Peter MacKay.
Everyone sealed in electronic boxes, talking politics at a distance on Zoom calls and Facebook Live events.
Talking to people through their devices, whether it's laptops or smartphones or tablets. That will be a new normal until we find a cure for COVID.
And I don't think who we are really translates well through a screen. I think being in a room with someone, sitting down, looking people in the eye, getting a sense of who they are, allowing them to get a sense of who you are, a lot of that is going to be harder for people to look at and determine because we have this socially distanced campaign.
It's not just leadership campaigns dealing with COVID-19. With a minority government, a federal election could come at any time, even before a vaccine. And Elections Canada is already looking at how it would work, right down to the little pencils used at the ballot box.
The little wooden pencils, those are mandated by the Canada Elections Act. So those are mandated by law. We can't just say, oh, we're not going to have pencils so that people don't spread the virus. We have to have them. Is it a question of then having to have 17 million pencils that would each be like single-use disposable pencils? So those are the kinds of things that this working group is looking at.
Elections Canada is also looking at expanding voting by mail as a potential solution, but that would require changes to the elections law in Parliament. Elections Canada says it could organize a vote on short notice if need be, but to deliver one safe from the coronavirus would have to be a year away. Hannah Thibodeau, CBC News, Ottawa.